everybody, this is Angelica. Nice to see you today. Thank you for watching this video. This video is going to be about how to center and ground yourself, how to ground your energy on the earth plane so that you can be of most service to yourself and to others. Because the gift of having spiritual awareness is the ability to be able to use it to help yourself and others. So, if you have all this energy that's spiritual and you're off flying around in, space and off in La La Land, then you will not be able to actually live a productive life here on Earth, and you will also not be able to get a clear, have a clear message that you're trying to bring to people. Now, a lot of people who are going through a spiritual awakening have a problem with grounding their energy on the earth plane. And there's many reasons for this, but it could also be, what I think it is this higher frequency energy and this spiritual message that you have to bring to others is something that's unknown here on Earth. And so, it can be very shocking for people to hear about these types of things. So, you really want to be calm, clear, and connected to Source with your feet firmly planted on the ground in order to be able to have a truly healing effect on others and, of course, yourself. Because if you don't begin with yourself, then you won't be able to help anyone. So, being spiritual in itself, you're dealing with a lot of different frequencies of energy. Things are coming, through you. They're coming around you. And being a spiritual person like you are, and quite possibly an empathic person that's feeling and drawing in all these energies from around you, you really need a way or ways to ground and to feel centered so that you have strength in your energy field and around you to be able to block off some of this noise or, the thoughts and feelings of others that may affect you when you don't really want it to. Not everyone has this problem. I have had this problem. It continues to be a problem for me. If I get ungrounded to feel everybody else's energy, I can do that anyway. I can feel what everyone else is feeling in the whole world, and it's a really difficult thing to deal with. And I have a feeling that, and I've talked to many people who also have this, problem with picking up on other people's energies. And when you're new to the spiritual awakening path, you may not know what are your thoughts, what are your feelings, and what are other people's thoughts and other people's feelings. But when you grow in your spiritual awareness, you will find the answer to that, and you will know what's yours and what's not yours. You'll still pick up on other people's stuff, but you'll have a clear understanding of what is yours and what's not yours. So, what I've done is I've gotten together my best techniques for staying grounded and centered. Because I've had this problem, when I started to open up to spiritual awareness, you're opening up to not only, spiritual awareness, but you're opening up to other, things too. Everything's heightened. Everything is, more pronounced. So you're going to be feeling everything. That's what happens. And so bringing that spiritual knowledge through your body, bringing your soul down into your body, and really grounding it in the earth energy will allow you to bring this energy out in a way that is productive on earth. We're here for a reason, and so we need to really, understand how to do this. Now, many healers that I've talked to have had very interesting ways of handling this problem that have never worked for me. Over the years, I've talked to many healers, and they have some sort of meditation that they do where they say to bring like the white light channel through the body and feel the core of the, I don't even understand it, but I've tried it, have this energy go through to the core of the earth and connect. No. That never worked for me. Now maybe it works for you. Okay. I'm more about being very practical with this earth energy that we're dealing with here. If we're here, we need to do things in a, earthly way, maybe actions that physically bring us grounding in order for it to happen. You can, if you're going to visualize and meditate, in my mind and in my experience with this practice, it takes you further out there, into the spiritual realm, where that's good if you, if you are grounded already. So let me just let you know of the grounding techniques that I have discovered so that they can help you on your journey. So the first grounding technique that I've discovered is breathing and breath work. It's a very simple process and exercise for meditation and centering within yourself and calming the mind and letting all thoughts go. You want to do a breathing technique. Deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth for a few minutes. This will definitely calm your energy and ground you and really center your spiritual being into your body so that you are able to, come across in a more calm and centered way. The next one is meditation. Obviously, meditation is a very, important tool to use when you're trying to ground and center your energy. Sitting calmly and sitting still for at least 20 minutes per day will allow you to come across to others like you are very, like you have it together and you're calm and connected to source and you are speaking truth. Because when you're in meditation, you find your own inner guidance, and that inner guidance is what your truth is and what your message is, your soul's message, and you're supposed to bring that out to people. And if you can bring that out to people in a very calm way, that's better, because people are more apt to listen to that. Yoga is another practice that really grounds you and brings you into your being fully. Stretching slowly and allowing your body to align will bring you into your body. You want to do the poses and actually feel what it's like to be in your body. When you're in your body, this is when you will feel centered and grounded to the earth. The next one is jogging or running or walking. This really gets you into your body as well. Jogging a little bit will cleanse your auric field of debris that maybe has gotten, intertwined, in your surrounding environment, or when you went out and, you were anxiety stricken already and then you picked up a bunch of other things. If you're cool and calm and collected, when you're out, nothing can affect you. When you're already balanced, when you're already strong in your own being, nothing on the outside can affect you. So running really circulates, the energy and kind of takes out the energy that's not yours, and then really brings you into a place of groundedness. Eating grounding foods. Now, if you're a raw food vegan like me, that's what I'll speak about, because I don't eat other foods. I eat fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds. So you'll want to eat root vegetables, carrot, beets, sweet potatoes, these types of things, onions, to ground you, because they come from under the earth and that energy will ground you also. You'll take on that energy of that food. Also, avocados, dark leafy green vegetables, nuts, seeds, and olive oil will also help to bring your energy down and ground your energy. So those are just some ideas. The next one I really love is take a sea salt bath. Sea salt not only expels toxins from within the body and the auric field, but it also has negative ions that also cleanse the auric field and allow you to connect to source more easily. We are surrounded by positive ions that are in computers and EMF frequencies, and so those positive ions create free radical damage in the body, and I'll go into more discussion on this in another video or another blog. But all in all, negative ions are really good for the body for the cleansing effect. Sea salts, baths will calm your energy, will ground you. If you add a little bit of lavender essential oil, it will bring more of that calming, vibration to the bath. You can also add a little olive oil, which will help hydrate your skin if you have dry skin. The next one is walk barefoot outside on the grass on the earth. This is going to bring that energy up through your body more than the meditation visualization. Actually do it with your physical body. Go out into nature and walk barefoot on the sand at the beach is such a wonderful way, to really ground your energy. But if you're not near the beach, just going out into the grass at the park or the trees, holding on to, touching a tree and feeling that strength and that energy of a tree, and just really being in nature and taking your shoes off and feeling what that feels like will definitely ground your energy. Get a grounding crystal and keep it with you. You can hold it in your hand, or you can wear it on a piece of jewelry. You have a pendant with your stone on it. That's your grounding stone. There's lots of different grounding stones, and I'm not going to go into all of those right now in this video, but I'll show you my favorite grounding stone. It's called chrysocolla. And anytime I feel up in the clouds or up, racing in the spiritual realm and can't ground myself here, I'll just hold this crystal. This is one of my favorite crystals, and it just really grounds me and brings me back into my body. So getting a good crystal, you can go online and look at which crystals are good for grounding. The last thing that I do, and that I would suggest you do if you're trying to ground your energy and balance and center, is to play soothing spiritual music. Get yourself a nice CD of some of your favorite spiritual music that's nice and calming, or maybe drumming, or just whatever music brings you peace and calmness. And you can also play this while doing things at home, doing your chores, or, just have it playing in the background to bring more of a calming, atmosphere in your home. It's a wonderful way to calm yourself and get centered. So these are some of the practical ways on how to ground your energy, and I really hope that they were helpful for you, because this is what I do to ground my energy. And like I said, those visualizations about, connecting yourself to the earth, those possibly could work for some people, but they've never worked for me. I had to take a different route. So, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to set up a spiritual guidance session with me, go on my website, which is below the video, and click the link and you will find my services. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!